Honorable Speaker, sir, the replies to Star Question 69. Sir, the implementation status of MHIS 4 is as follows. MHIS 4 is implemented in convergence with Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana since 2019. Total number of household registered as on 1st March 2021 is 4,25,468. Percentage of household registered as on 1st March 2021 is 56.46%. The total number of Empanel Hospital in Meghalaya is 172. The total number of claims as on 26 February 2021 is 2,33,187. Total claims amount paid as on 26 February is rupees 165 crore 10,89,675. Premium per household is rupees 1,630, and total premium paid as on March 2021 is 256 crore 97 lakhs 14,558.88 paisa.
Honorable Montes.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to thank the Honorable Minister for an elaborate response and very thorough reply. But I have few queries, sir. I would like to know from the Honorable Minister, if we see at the percentage of household registered, it is 56.46%. Sir, MHIS 4, in convergence with PMJAY, it is very beneficial for the downtrodden family, for the marginalized family, poor family, especially in the village area. So I would like to know what is the reason for the slow progress of registration, and at the same time, what are the efforts taken by the state government to ensure or encourage that more and more beneficiaries will come for registration?
So the encourage for the registration enrollment, we are given the publicity through the radio, then televisions, and also the hoardings up for the registration, sir. And the new registration also will start from the this year from the February 22nd, sir.
So with the PHC, CHC being the center for registration, at the same time the district chaos center for registration in place in the district, I would like to know from the Honorable Minister, any other dedicated identified center for registration so that more and more beneficiaries will come forward to register for the benefit of people at large, especially the marginalized families.
Just want to correct, for the registration drive again will be started from the 22nd March, not February 2021. For the enrollments now, the government has given the facilities, even for those patients or anyone who want to be enrolled in the MHS office also, they can go and do the registration. Through the PHC, CICs also, sir, they are doing the registration, and also online, offline also, sir, they are doing registration. Even those who are going to be admitted in the hospital also, sir, this registration is being done.
So may I know from the Honorable Minister whether it is a fact that some empaneled hospital, they denied to accept smart card, citing various multiple reasons. I know, because there are complaints coming from those poor family in hospital. There are some empaneled hospital, they don't accept. I just want to know if it is really happened and what steps are taken by the government to those empaneled hospital if it is really happened that they don't accept.
So I do agree with the Honorable MPA from Nongpok. There's some hospital, because it is run on the packages. Some hospital, they don't have the same packages or the same facilities which are the patients are admitted. For that reasons, they are denying the treatment, sir.
So any project or scheme, be it the central government or state government, success lies on how we address the problem within it. So I would like to know whether the State Grievances Redressal Committee, the District Grievances Redressal Committee, how many complaints they have received in the year 2021 and how many has been addressed by these redressal committees.
So we have the State Redressal Committee and also in the district level, sir, but I don't have the list right now, but we have the committees, sir, in the state and the district level and also in the block level, sir.
It may be placed on the table of the House. My last submission, sir, in response from the Honorable Minister that the Empanel Hospital in the whole state is 172. I would like to get the information to be table on the table of the House to be placed. The breakup district-wise of this Empanel Hospital, number of claims and the amount paid district-wise to be placed on the table of the House.
Sure, sir, will be placed on the table of the House.
Sir, thank you.
George, please.
Sir, the various empanel hospitals, they have different billing rates. Even though the hospitals are empaneled under the MHIS, there's a wide variety of changes in the rates. Sir, is there any procedure that has been kept in place so that these empaneled hospitals, they have a capping on the prices? Capping of prices on the various the kind of services provided by the hospitals.
Sir, this rate, it is decided by the government, sir. So the hospital cannot be make any capping, sir. It is given from the government only, sir.
So what is happening is that the amount that is being paid by the MHIS contributes to hardly 25 to 30% of the entire amount billed. And when we compare the bills from one hospital to the other for the same kind of treatment, the onus or the burden comes back on the family. So therefore, sir, I would request that a certain capping be done so that at least the rates, once the patients, they avail the MHIS scheme, then the rates should not vary from one hospital to the other. Otherwise, then, sir, this claim of 5 lakhs that have been promised to the people, that is not coming, sir. And during the COVID period also, we are seeing huge financial burden with the added cost of gloves, COVID tests, and other requirements due to the pandemic, sir. So I would request that a capping of the rate should be done and agreement should be signed with the hospitals. Otherwise, then we are seeing huge claims being made, and at the same time, still there's a financial burden on the household, sir.
So, sir, noted down the suggestion given by the honorable member, but we'll look into it, sir.